Welcome guys to my channel. I'm Panda on the beat. Today in this video we are going to look at Apink Jeong Eun's new comeback. It hasn't been long since she dropped her music video, her third solo album. Yeonji have already dropped 2 albums before. In those albums she have explored like different kind of concept and not concept I would say, but maybe topics in her songs. And her first song on her first solo album was called Hopefully Sky. She had explored in her music video the memories. It talks about the family. It talks more specifically about the dad, and especially more like about her dad, I would say, because her dad works like out the country, so it's more like referred to her, but it's as well more for like a family concept. Also on the songs that she explored about a little bit environment, so she referred to environment as well, tie it to the feeling and the topic she's trying to convey to the audience. In her second album, or her second solo album, Space, she had the music video in the song called The Spring, and in this video more talks about environment, but it's as well in a way talks about being lonely or being jealous of the beauty that she's seeing and the beauty that the spring shows, and it shows how like lonely, and she's wishing that she had such a blossoming feeling inside of her as well. More of like saying you want a certain kind of happiness inside of you. She have mentioned in her at the beginning of her lyrics in the music video of The Spring about a couple that she's jealous of. So you can kind of say that the music video kind of talks about love in a way, but doesn't really focus that much. It focuses more about the feelings of making yourself feels like the spring and get some, you see the words are like more of a like a colorful way. Actually Yeonji like have explored really like those kind of topic and tied it to environment, talks about love but like in a different concept, not only like one kind of love, family love, and talks about more things that could feel very relatable to you. If you want to talk about Yeonji voice, Yeonji really carry a very calm, gentle voice. It really brings comfort. Her voice is, her songs really very enjoyable. Like you could sit down, you could put the earphones and you can just listen to her voice. It really like brings some peace into you. Actually, at least that's how I think of it. And it's kind of like not surprising to see that Yeonji have those kind of concept and those kind of topic to explore, because when you're talking about Apink, if you get the chance to watch Apink since the beginning until now, or even like since the beginning to some period of time, you would realize that family, bond, teamwork is topics and things that Apink make you feel and carry through their career. And it's actually one of the things that attract me to Apink at the beginning, like at the beginning when I entered K-pop. So those kind of topics is not like really new topics, because I really feel that the group really reflects on her solo. But yes, so today we are going to watch the music video, and I really want to have a look at the music video itself first. And there is lyrics here, so after I look at the music video, I'm gonna look at the lyrics too, because as you can see, I know the lyrics for the first solo album that she did, so I really want to know as well what this music video and the song is trying to say. So yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and look at this music video. Ooh, interesting. I actually noticed that the size of the video is different. I'm not sure if you're getting me, but it seems that the way the video is conveyed is like a theater mode. You know, when you have on YouTube like kind of theater mode where it elongate the video, it seems that I'm not sure if that's going to continue or that just like a beginning kind of approach for the music video, but it has that long theater mode. I wonder if they're trying to refer to the music video as like a movie, or like a story in a movie, that kind of thing. but let's go ahead and see what that sound like and look like, and then we're gonna have a look inside to see what the actual lyrics are saying. So let's go ahead. Alright, so you get a room. She's in her room. She waked up. I'm not mentioning she's an actor. When she did her first solo, was the director was working so comfortably with her because she's already used acting and all those kind of stuff that follows. Because music video is acting, you can consider it as well. There's more of like you in a natural habitat, waking up, your hair is like all over the place. This is like literally how you wake up in the morning. And then now what, you going to work, I would assume. By the way, the music video is called Being There. I hope it's not gonna be like a sad maybe concept. You know, like maybe being there alone in the world. She's looking around her, everybody is walking, passing by. Does it give me like feeling being there? Neither I'm here or not. Does it make a difference? Maybe that's at the beginning, what do you feel like? But it gives me the feeling as if she's trying to go into, like she an idea popped up in her head and she's going toward it. That's what it feels like. As if she had somewhere to go, but then she canceled her plans, or like maybe her routine, and now she popped up like that idea in her head and she's going. I'm not sure where she's going, but that's what it seems like. Called Jeong Eun, the third story. I like the way they call it. I feel like I could read the lyrics easily. It's like the countryside. Look, the environment really conveyed in her music videos beautifully. Ooh, is she visiting, maybe like trying to say like maybe her old house, or maybe like exploring the concept when you go like to the city and work and you leave your family maybe in the countryside, that kind of thing. I'm still not looking at the lyrics. I want to focus on the music video a little bit. Oh, I think she said Oma or something. Something from that side. So she's visiting her mom. See, so she did explore the family concept in this album as well. Or like more of like home. The feeling of being home. Finally being back to where you was before. So she's looking at her memories. She's looking around the area, maybe recalling memories. I'm sorry for the interruption. I have to answer this. I am very sorry for the interruption. I can't, like, every time I do video, somebody get a call, something gotta happen. It's normal for me. Probably you guys get used to me. If you didn't get used to me, please get used to me being interrupted. So let's go back to the video. Oh my god. Okay, so she was walking around recalling memories, I suppose, and you know, looking around the area, maybe in her childhood where she used to walk and where she used to do. So let's continue. Ooh, was she dreaming though of what she used to do? I'm not even sure. Ooh, sit at night and you look at the sky with your mom. Doesn't seem that she's really happy. It's like those moments of happiness that pass by really flew by very fast. That's it? I'm not even sure. Let's see. Oh, she was... Damn. Was she remembering or now she's leaving? Ooh, what is that? Damn, I wonder how did they put that in the video. Oh, those small details are really interesting. So I guess what she visited, yeah, I guess she visited, and now she's having, like, I think some food packed from her mom. No? Maybe not. Maybe I'm taking this the whole wrong way. Or maybe yes. Maybe she's waiting for the bus? Yeah, I think she's waiting for the bus. So yeah, she did take the pack of food from her mom. So she spent, I think, the night or the day, and now maybe next day she's leaving. Now it's more of like going back to reality. Yeah. Now going back to the city again. It's really like, the music video is really like interesting. It has showed, as you can see, it has showed like different scenes in different kind of feelings. And the title itself, Being There, it felt like the characters a little bit feeling lonely or getting really drowning with the routine that's happening in the city, job, the same thing you're doing every day. And suddenly you missing your old place, you're missing your mother, so you pack your thing, you know, you don't pack even at that spot, you know, you're not like, you know what, the idea pops in your head and you leave and you go right away back to the place that you used to live in. You had a little bit of happiness, and then you see at the end of the video that it kind of sad because you know you have to leave, so that kind of fact now killed all the happiness that you were trying to having. So the next day your mother give you your food and then you pack up and you go back to your regular routine. It's kind of relate to Yeonji in a way, because I believe does Yeonji have been living like with her mother, and her father was like always away from the home because he works like outside the country, so it kind of relates to her in a way. Of course, not mentioning she's in a group and they used to live in a dorm. But now let's go ahead and look at the lyrics and see how did the music video goes and refer to the lyrics in a way. Alright, let's start this again, and we have the lyrics. I can move it a little bit so that I can go to the place that she started the lyrics with. So you see how was it that boring, lifeless look, and suddenly that idea popped up and he was like going for it, you're heading for it, and how happy you are about the idea. And then yep, and then we got it. Got here. Let's see, we're gonna be reading the lyrics. This is actually how I like to react to music video, but I know most people don't really like it to be that way. How's the place where I live? So she's checking the place that she used to live in. So I didn't know it well when we were together. So it's kind of this sentence, I didn't know it well when we were together, it's more of like saying maybe now I grew to appreciate where I used to live and how I used to live and how I used to feel before, because now it makes difference when everything leaves me. Exactly. Only you are staying where you are. Like maybe saying about the place she's talking about, that stays where it is, like the place that you used to be. Or maybe she's referring to the mother. Ooh, the dog! I didn't get excited the first time because I was like focusing maybe somewhere else. Didn't really pay attention the first time to the dog. The season colored by the fallen leaves came back. The hillside road with the ocean view. So she's describing the place that she used to live in. Here she's talking about her mom. You are looking at me by holding my hands firmly. Your light smile was love. I'm living among so many people. So now I think she's describing where she's right now at the spot where living in the city, where a lot of people passing by. You saw the first beginning of the video. So a lot of people are passing by, everybody going to the train, everybody going to their own places, whatever they're going, probably work. Most likely, I mean. And she's one of them. Why am I feeling so empty? Which is really what drove her to come back here, because she's feeling lonely, she's feeling the routine, and she's kind of tired emotionally. That's why she decided to come back here. I thought that I'm alright. I thought. I only got used to my longing for you. This is how much she misses her place. Like, she finds love in this environment, in her old memories. She found love in her old memories and how she used to live. So So you get to appreciate everything when it leaves you. You would feel how important it is. The day I think of you is I want to lean on you. The night I miss how is there. So I guess that was the end of the lyrics here. So you can't have like a whole, see the beauty of the music video, have a very deep meanings. They have like, you can see those different sentences have a very deep meaning in each one of them, and the music video itself give you that feeling as well, does reach those ideas that she's mentioning in her song. So you see that she's really, when she want to lean on her mother, or she want to go back to those memories, she knows that she can, because right now she's there and everything really it's making her maybe stay at the city to work, because that's what she wanted. But it looks like when she left the place, now you feel how much you appreciate those days that you used to live there, and now you wish that you could come back and stay here. But I guess this is not really the case, so maybe you can't, and you have to stay there, and you go back being just there, one of those people passing by every day and doing their own routine. So yeah guys, I don't think I have really any other thing to say about this music video. Really, Yeonji music videos speak to you, it's very relatable. I feel like most of the audience would relate to, talks about things and problems that do happens with you in real life, and most of people, especially people who lives in the city, and she have experienced that. So all of her music videos and all her songs somehow relate to her, as well as it could relate to big amount of people who would actually think that is very relatable to them. The mood of the music is very relaxing. It's not really sad. It's not really about like any like that much deep sadness. It's very relaxing, peaceful, calm song. It does convey the topic. It does reach the idea, make the idea reach to the audience in a very beautiful, musical, and very calm way. So it does bring comfort, because it speaks through you, because it speaks through people who's actually going through routine, and actually I'm one of the people who goes through routine, because your life is really defined in 3 steps, or even like maybe 4 or 5, no matter how many steps it is, it looks really like routine to you. So we do all go through routine, so I would think that most people will feel very relatable to this song. And I'm not saying even this songs, even the other songs that she had dropped before, every single one of them relate in some way, and it does really wake something inside of the viewers or the listeners when they're listening to the song. Yeah guys, that was it for the music video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys get the whole idea. I like to react to music video that way. I like to view it in a certain way so that I can understand really what's the idea, what's the message, what's happening. So I hope you guys don't mind me cutting some of the video or posing, because this is really how I want to do a music video reaction. I think I've done that in one of my Mamamoo song. I think one of my Mamamoo videos, and maybe like one of the Twice videos. It just like really helps me understand, because that's really the way I look at music and music video most of the time, but maybe I don't show that a lot in the channel. But anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for passing by and having a look at it. I hope Yeonji is gonna get the chance to win as well with this solo album. So again, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you're gonna see me again in another reaction.